Taishan Haikou Port. Oh wow, there's even an old boat here. I never would have imagined in my life I would come back to the place where it all started with my family. Hey everyone, we're here in a part of Taishan, China, my family's ancestral roots. And I'm here with my distant relatives and my mom. He's telling me that this is an area where a lot of the Taishanese emigrated to other parts of the world, including the United States. So I'm assuming this is where my grandfather and grandmother left Taishan. Yeah. So what is this?
That is the church.
Oh, the church. This really is an interesting looking street. There's a lot of history here with these buildings. It's so colorful here too. This must be an important place. There's signs everywhere. Oh wait, it looks like a museum. Taishan Yinsen Museum.
It's a museum, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we have to go through here. Yeah, he needs to park on the side. Oh, look at this. Wow, they have pictures of like historical figures here and the railroad that the Taishanese helped to build. Intercontinental Railroad in the US. This is where they all emigrated from. That's the riverside, or the seaside, I guess. Mexico. And it wasn't an easy journey too. They spent like months at sea. My grandfather left Taishan in like the late 1930s to come to New York. And my great grandfather actually left for Canada first, Vancouver, before coming to New York. And I remember my grandfather had to use a paper name, a fake name, in order to come to New York, because back then they didn't allow anyone in, so they just made up documents pretending to be someone else so they can come over. They even have a stone tablet here. I'm sure the museum must like maintain part of this. This is the reminiscent pavilion. I wonder when all this was constructed, these memorials and everything. Taishan is really considered to be the first home of the overseas Chinese. I'm not sure I want to step on this though, because these wooden planks look a little bit unstable. And it's raining. So why don't we head back to that emigration point. This is probably you know, where my grandmother left from too. Some old black and white pictures there. They all left for the New World. They call the New World Gold Mountain. And back then, this area was under tremendous pressure. There was a lot of famine, flooding, and it also got invaded by the Japanese too, who occupied this area right until the end of World War II. So for many people, it was a much better option to leave than to stay, because to stay might have been a death sentence. Look at this. People went to Cuba, Canada. And because of my ancestors, I'm here where I am today. Let's go to the embarkation point. It was easy for these people to leave because it's right by the ocean. Oh wow, there's even an old boat here. No, that's not good. Yeah, they went all over the world. The South China Historical Trail. This is definitely one of the most moving moments in my life, to come here to know that my grandfather and great-grandfather probably left from the same area, and maybe not under the best of conditions like today with the rain and the weather.
漂洋过海下船都在这下，这里一出去过那个大山，就那个大海了，很大的大海。大海的一直到澳门，澳门、香港，一直太平洋去了。
Do you know what he's saying?
Yeah, they
This
went.
is what they ship to go to America, to Hong Kong, and then they went to
Yeah,
the ocean.
That's
and
right.
Then travel to wherever. This is where they ended up.
yep.
现在搞漂亮起来，以前
Yeah.
乱七八糟的，都这里下船，这船就靠这里。我们一条村20个人，都租一条船，多少钱？就下船，这里出海。
Wow.
这里搞没有多长时间呢，就搞过了。
Amazing. And they all left from the same area here.
我呢就在那都真正的，台山辣椒，再开丰富的，好多国家呢。这里一过去，那个山就是大海了。
Hi.
大海。
Yeah. He says behind that mountain is the sea. It looks like there's even a hiking trail here too you can go on, but I'm not going on the trail, but I will get up close to that boat, that historical boat. I never would have imagined in my life I would come back to the place where it all started with my family. I have to go down there. I have to be really careful. Oh my gosh. I don't think they would leave on a boat like that. Look, there's even a dead fish up here. Oh wow, they even put the letters of this place on the lawn there. Haikou something. I can't read most of it, but I could read the first two letters. I'm getting really emotional here to be here in front of a boat. Let me try to get this umbrella out of the way so you can see it. To be here in front of a similar boat that my ancestors may have left on their way to the New World is motivating and really like a surreal experience. Yeah, take a picture of me, please. Oh, I will try. Okay. This is the last time you'll see Taishan if you were back how many years ago? 100 years ago? That's right. All right, I got it. How does it feel to be here?
Overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of history.
It's a very
That's
personal.
Yeah, a lot of ancestry. This is the last shipping here. This is a ship that they are shipping to like overseas many years ago when all the men come to Taishan, they are going to America, going to Golden Mountain, and they're looking for gold. And here it is. And here they are all lined up and going to the ship. And what I heard is that and took them for like half a year to reach to America.
Yeah.
To beautiful America looking for gold.
And the tragic story of it is that actually most of the people didn't really end up being rich. There was no gold.
No.
It was all like a myth. But
Yeah.
the people who actually got rich from the gold rush back then were the people who made products for the
Yeah.
gold miners and services.
Exactly.
So it was
Yeah.
like laundry,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
railroad, pickaxes and all that, and
They
clothing.
were lying to them, and they supposedly pay some amount of money, and they didn't pay them, and they ended up with getting sick, and a lot of them getting sick and died, and they never
It's
returned.
sad.
And most of them, they never returned back home.
Yeah.
It's very sad. Yeah.
Not everyone had a happy ending, but for those who did and made it, they definitely had a legacy to share, you know. And as we visited my family's ancestral, hall, that legacy is very visible. You know, it's extended all the way to every part of the world. Our family. And look at this place. Oh, there's even more over here. Be very careful. I don't want anyone to slip. This volleyball court looks pretty run down and overweeded. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, everyone. It was definitely a very personal and moving moment for me to come here to know that my ancestors also came through here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this video in Taishan, China, hit the like button for me, subscribe, and I'll see you around next time. Bye bye.